Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy 12 International, the English patch made by FFgriever. Let's see here. Last time, Fran met up with her sister, okay? And apparently her sister wants to leave the wood too. But Fran's like, no, don't be like me, you stay here, okay? So on and so forth. Not too complicated. Basically, Vera's supposed to leave the wood, but you know, some want to leave the wood and some don't, but okay. But let's continue now. Now that we have the little key item, we can go past these. We can go past the little portal things. All right. Back into the jungle. So we have to pass through the jungle a third time. Wow. Alright, oh yeah, that's right. On the last episode, I used Ash to show you guys how strong she really is with that bow on. Okay. I'm supposed to be using these two. That's right. Alright, so which way are we supposed to go? Haven't done this in a while. Let's see. That's the way to the Feywood. We don't want to go there. Wait a minute. Is that the way to the Feywood? No, this way is supposed to go right here. Okay. I think it's possible to go to the Feywood now. I'm strong enough to do it with Ash, Penelo, and Fran, but we're not gonna do that right now, okay? We will deal with the Feywood later. But normally at this point in the game, you wouldn't last no more than 5 seconds in the Feywood in the English version, okay? So don't get any ideas unless you're over level. Unless you use like the dusty thing to over level, then yeah, you'll be all right. But otherwise, don't think about it because you'll die very quickly, okay? However, once you get to the Feywood, you are going to spend a lot, and I mean a lot of time there, trust me. Now, something I forgot to mention, for those of you who are wondering how come I haven't used Belius yet, I don't use Easters. I do not use Easters in this game. I just don't. And the one time I use Easters when you have to. Sometimes I use Zodiac and Ultimate because they're final attacks, especially in this version. And I'll show you why when I choose to use Easters. Alright, but for the most part, I don't use them. So for those of you who are wondering why I'm not using it, because I don't use them. I don't. Easters really aren't worth it in this version, except for Zodiac really, because his final, and maybe Exdos too, because his final attack does 30,000, and Zodiac's final attack can do like what 50,000, something like that. I don't know, but oh well. But for the most part, I don't use Easters. For those of you who are wondering, alright. Okay, so how many teleport stones do I have, by the way? Have I picked any up? I still have one. Come on, let me get at least 2 so I can go back activate some hunts, man. Come on, this is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, what's this? I didn't see this. What we got here? Emmett, what does that do again? I forgot. Oh, well, that's probably not important. Once again, there's a new item in the international version, the arm guard. Well, actually, this is actually called the berserker, but you know it wasn't translated, but it's okay. What I'm gonna do here is give this to Balthier, all right? What we have here is your first hard. I'm not gonna write it. Your first hard boss fight of this game, because this dude relies on stats effects, and one of them being confusing, which is very unfortunate, but that's okay. The Elder Worm, I told you, you're gonna fight a lot of dragons in this game. You're gonna fight a lot, and I mean a lot of dragons in this game. Most of them rely on sheer brute force, but this one unfortunately relies on stats effects. And note that this thing has, I think, 70,000 hit points. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty hard fight in the English version because you aren't gonna be protected from most of these stats effects, unfortunately. All right, let's see what we got here. Is Vaughn wearing thief cuffs? Yes, he is. I usually keep that on Vaughn because I'm gonna be stealing a lot of items. So, because I think some steal items have been changed in this international version. If it's a fruit, okay, nice. Alright, let's get him. I mean, Berserk is actually one of the best moves in the game because Some people like Barthier, Vaughn, and Bosch, their main goal is just attack. Just attack, 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 attack like crazy. Berserk not only makes you stronger, it makes you faster. So putting Berserk on your members that you're not controlling, whose sole purpose is attack, is just really good, because, you know, why not make them better at what they're doing, okay? Now look at this shit. That's another reason why I gave that to Barthier, because fortunately, Berserk and Confuse cannot coexist. Alright? The only exception is if you step on a trap that causes both Confuse and Berserk, then you're screwed, okay? But it's not that big of a threat since you aren't that strong at this point in the game. You aren't gonna kill yourself, hopefully. But that oil is a big problem, man. Matter of fact, I need to fix that shit right now, because he has some power fire attacks, and if I get hit, it's gonna wipe me out. What are you doing, man? There you go. So yeah, that's why this dude's annoying, because these damn stats effects. See, those stats effects really slow you down. What we got here? Constant LNA. Yeah, these stats effects really make this a boring fight. Of course, if I bring out Ash and Fran, I'll knock him out instantly, but I told you, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should focus on these status effects. You know what? Screw this shit. I think I should focus on hitting these status effects and not do my hit points, because these status effects really screwing me over right about now. Lost away, but heal our hit points with his Kira. If he's not silenced anyway. And he is silenced. No wonder he's not using it. We're gonna fix that. So yeah, Balthier's doing all the damage. Sporefall again? Come on, dude. Give me a break. I just hear from all that shit, man. Come on. Look at that. Look at this. Usually against this guy, I get so annoyed that I just that by the time I get him at this point, I use a quickening to finish him off, because this is, I tell you, this is your first hard boss fight here. I thought I had a cure for confusion. Guess not. See if I can knock some sense to that boy. I can't, because the block's too damn high. That's okay. There we go. Alright, Von's gonna do quickening by himself. Looks like I ain't gotta do that. But just for good measure, I'll do it anyway.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh, come on. That was pathetic. That was pathetic. Oh well. Anyway, as you can see, this guy is going to be kind of hard your first time through, because of those known status effects, and you aren't going to be protected against all of it. So make sure you have a lot of items to hit from it. So, but the main one you need to worry about is Confuse. I don't know if it's possible to get Confuse proof items at this point in the game. But if so, put that one on and heal those other status effects as quickly as possible, especially Oil, because he does, as you saw, he has Fireball and it will wipe you out. I mean, he's really not that hard, just that those status effects make the fight extremely annoying. Alright, what we got here? Nice, okay. After that fight, make sure that you go back out and heal with this save crystal here, alright? Or teleport crystal. Alright, let's continue. Man, that was very annoying. All those status effects, man, Jesus Christ. That was extremely annoying. I can't stand monsters who rely on stat effects. It's just annoying. It really is. Why you gotta be so cheap when you got hit with some confusion and all kind of stuff like that, like silence and come on, man. I don't like monsters who rely on stat effects to win. I really don't. It's just aggravating. All right. In the international version, I think you can get some black belts around here somewhere. Ooh, nice. High either. Ooh, very nice. Okay. So I guess this is a good high either farm spot since it's so close to the exit. Just go here, go there, and go back over there and get that same high either over and over again. If it is a high either anyway. Sometimes it'd be really either a black belt, I think. I don't know, but oh well. High eithers are very good, but you really only need them for I say for like the Yasmet fight and maybe the trial because and your white mages when you really need them. But trust me, your black mage is not gonna need them. They will heal more magic points than they will use them. Trust me. Great Marbells, they're basically the same. I don't think they're that much of a difference. So then the regular Marbells. All right, hand it over. Yoink. Earth Master Sight. All right. Aye, give me that lumber, thank you. All right, let's go. I think there's like a big dinosaur down here, but he's not that strong. Speaking of dinosaurs, by this point in the game, you should be able to mop the floor with that the Wild Zarnarian back at the beginning of the game. So feel free to teleport back there and get your revenge if you want to, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us died on the first run fighting that dude. Hey, what we got here? Let's see. What you got? What do you mean I couldn't steal? Gimme. Thank you. Tyrant High. Okay. Another either. Earth Matcher Sight, Marbell Vine, and another either. I told you, this is a great place to get ethers. And your white mages will probably need them at this point in the game, but by this point in the game, your black mages won't need ethers because you should have activated all the good license board for the black mages at this point, and they'll like heal the magic points continuously every time they do a magic spell. Alright, let's go. I'll farm stuff here later on. Let's go to the next area. The Paramena Rift. Your traditional snow place. Yeah. Looks kind of like Mount Gagazat, doesn't it? Why do I still have about there? That's cool. I'll keep him there. Alright, let's just go ahead and test this. Don't need to, but why not? Okay, I think we're about to get a cutscene. Now, for the most part, there aren't too many really good changes to the treasure chest here. You expect these guys to be weak to fire, but they're not. They're weak to lightning. All right, which is why Barthir is doing 3,000 now. He has a storm staff on. Okay. Anyway, I was saying, for the most part, there aren't too many good changes to the treasure chest. However, there is one really good change. Unfortunately, it's a 1% chest. All right, it's a Bartello seed or something like that. If you translate it into English, that means steroids. Okay. When I ooh, what did I just steal here? What I got there? Nice grab that one. All right, that saved me some money. I don't have to buy it. Okay. Give me Dark Magic Sight. All right. Also, you'll fight a big elemental thing here. All right. You need it if you want sturdy bone. You need to steal from it if you want to make the strong. Well, the strongest one-hand sword in the English version anyway. There's a much better one in this international version. The Trigo Tower, that thing combos as much as Mass Immune and is very fast and it's stronger than the Torn Sword. Okay. Anyway, that item is a 1% chest, so there's a somewhat better way to get it, so don't worry about it right now. I will show you where it is, but I doubt I'll get it to appear. If I get it to appear, I'm extremely lucky. If you get the chest to appear, it's a guaranteed. Oh shit, it's a guaranteed seed, but it's a 1%. But once again, there seems to be a fixed way to get all 1% chests to appear. Even the Uber shield in the new shield why the hell am I studying so much? Okay, the new Uber shield found in the Great Crystal where you fight Ultima. That thing is pretty much guaranteed. The chest is supposed to be 1%, but it's guaranteed. I mean, I get it. I can get that thing in 2 minutes. Really, it's not hard to get at all. It's easy. It's easier to get than the sign grant bow. So I'm assuming that there's a fixed way to get this 1% chest, and as soon as somebody figures it out, please post it, because that item is just awesome. I love that item. And once again, none of these monsters are too. I mean, once again, even Vaughn and Balthier are still somewhat overleveled here, but it's not the levels. It's not the levels that's doing it. It's the license that's doing it. And you are gonna be around this point with your license. Yoink. Remedy, nice. I think this leads to the. Let me see. No. You can get to the Feywood from here too, but once again, we don't want to go there yet. Vaughn and Balthier will probably get creamed, and I'll be forced to get an ass. But once again, I am gonna go there later on. But once again, when we do go there, you're gonna spend a lot of time there. If you plan on using the Tournesol, you're gonna spend a lot of time in the Feywood, and I mean a lot. Okay. All right. Speaking of the Tournesol, is this the area? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I'm only gonna get one right now, but I'm gonna show you guys. Most of you guys know it, but some of you don't, so I'm going to show you. There are 2 rare monsters in this room. One can be fought many times as you wish, which is very fortunate. The other one can only be fought once, and only after you do the little hunt thing in the Fine Coast. Alright. What you have to do is you have to kill every enemy here. Alright, and let me just show you what I'm talking about here. Alright. This is death, I believe. Yep, there it is. This is death, okay? That 1% chest I told you about will be right around here somewhere. And it contains steroids, alright? If you find that chest, you find steroids. Just thought I'd let you know that. But I'd rather steal those from magic pots than the fails, okay? Anyway, as I was saying, what you want to do is you want to kill every monster here. And be quick about it, because they do respawn. If you're not fast enough, they respawn. Every enemy, including foes who are already dead. And I'm missing a spot. There we go. Die, thank you. Anyway, I say, including the foes that are already dead, and also including neutral enemies, unfortunately. But these guys not that stuff. You were supposed to help your buddies. I guess you were too far away to realize what's going on. Okay. Give me 104 gil. Okay. And let me slow this thing down so you can see what I'm doing, because this is supposed to be a walkthrough here. Anyway, I was saying, once you've killed every enemy here, what is that little glitch that they do? Did you notice that how sometimes we turn they tip to the left? That's such a funny glitch. Anyway, once you kill every enemy there, you go right back in it. Come on, load the game, thank you. And you run into the middle of the area to find this dude right here. He is called Archchag or whatever. Once you do the Fine Coast things, he will be accompanied with another monster. All right, that was not strong. This one, okay. Okay, this guy's I forgot how strong he is at this point in the game. Let me see. Well, I thought I had 2 of them. I do, but Fran's wearing it. Okay, take that off, baby. Give it to Balthier. Thank you. This is a very important monster simply because Uh, did I mention that he's one of the rare monsters? Okay. Uh, this is a very, very important monster because you can spawn them as many times as you wish, and that's very fortunate. Okay. Once you spawn them, what you want to do is you want. I don't know if I said this before, but stealing from rare monsters is extremely difficult. It's like a 3 or 6% 6% chance. Okay, unfortunately, and I don't want lost to attacking. Okay, don't tell how long this is gonna take, but we'll probably get it. You know what? Screw this. Screw it. Die. What do you mean you blocked? But okay. Anyway, let me just speed this up. You see exactly what I'm doing. I'm stealing non-stop. What you want to do is you want to continuously steal from this guy until you want to keep stealing from this bastard until you get one of these. Democastile, or however you pronounce this thing. Okay. Another way to get this item is to steal from Blue Sag, I believe in the Citrus Steppe, but that one's a little more aggravating because it's a lot stronger and there are nearby corals who make the fight extremely annoying. Okay. Another way to get this thing is to poach or get a monograph drop from boons. I prefer that method, but that's at like later in the game. I want to get these now. Okay. I think I think a couple of bosses had this as a rest there too. Okay, but this is actually the best way to get this item because it's very easy, and so normally you need 6 of these, but if you get 8 Easpers, I think yeah, if you get 8 Easpers, he'll give you a free gem steal, alright, and that lowers this down to 4 instead of 6. And note that normally you want to make the torso with the mass immune because Hellgate Flames are very annoying to get. So gem steal is not easy to make, okay, because of Hellgate Flames, alright. Let's just pocket this. Notice how I keep all my torso agreements together, okay. Alright, let's see if we can kill this dude now. Let's see here what you got. Let's see if we can kill him. You know what? I'm gonna get the torso after the main game, okay? I'm just gonna do a basic walkthrough here. I'll get torso later on, alright? But just thought I'd show you guys that for those who didn't know by now for some reason. This guy does hit pretty hard at this point in the game, so be careful. But we can take him on. And why are you attacking the little guy, man? I forgot, Balthier. Let me put you back in a berserk. There we go. Ouch! Die! Yes, 11 license points. That's what I love about Red Monsters, that they give off a lot of license points. So make sure that you have somebody using a golden amulet when damn, I didn't have one on. Okay. Make sure your people in reserve are using golden amulets so they can gain all these license points, alright? Now, speaking of which, I said at this point in the game, pretty much everybody will be messed out on the license board. Did I not say that? Let me edit this out. Let me see if that theory is true. Alright? Okay, see that? Vaughn and Balthier pretty much cover the whole board. Ash pretty much has covered the whole board. She has over 1,000 license points, and I can max her out right now. I can max out Fran and Penelo. Probably not Bosch, okay? But pretty much at this point in the game, you have everybody pretty much maxed out on the license board, alright? And remember, you need to be really careful in this international version with the license board. See this quickening here? It's not blocking anything, so there's actually no point in activating this one, alright? This E-Spirit isn't blocking anything, so don't do that, alright? But this quickening here is blocking Fire Ra and stuff like that. Now, I don't necessarily using this on him is pretty useless, but you never know. It might help. It might help. So I mean, why not? You never know when you might use this stuff. You just never know. All right. But yeah, I pretty much cover the whole board. It's a really small board, but it's dedicated just for this job, and the increases are just awesome. All right. Alright, so let's continue. You see the hit point boost Vaughn got there. He's now at over 3,000 hit points at this point in the game. Alright. Okay, where are we supposed to be going next? This episode's starting to drag out a little bit. I'm supposed to be going north, okay? South is to the place where I can't go yet, okay. I'm not going the right way, okay. But yeah, this is the best way to get those steel things for your Tombstone Remedy. Nice. I might have to come back and farm those, but I should be able to buy them at this point in the game. So I will do this. I will steal 5 more of those later. You know what? Screw that. I told you. I'm gonna wait till after I beat the main game to get like all the Uber stuff. That's when I start doing like the hard hunts and stuff like that, and all the side quests. You know. Cause I'm gonna try to do a basic walkthrough for the new people, and then I'll do all the advanced stuff later on. All right. Cause there are some of you who are playing this game for the first time. You know, you played Final Fantasy 13 and you might have liked it. And now you want to play 12. You know, check it out. You know, there are some people new to this game. All right. Blue Fang, nice. High potion. Once again, there's a giant. Speaking of the devil, there's a giant elemental monster here. All right. But by this point in the game, you might be able to beat it if you're really careful. This small one here shouldn't be. Let me see if I can steal a face stone from it. Are you in Thief Clubs, by the way? Yes, you are. Let me see if I can get a face stone. Hey, I got one. All right. Those I needed to make High Arcana, but I don't need any more at this point. But I'm gonna try to show you every possible way to steal a High Arcana. All right. And I forgot that dude isn't. That dude, he doesn't take a damage from electric attack. Okay. Actually, he does, because that's what he's weak against. My dumb. What the hell is wrong with me today? There we go. Damn Skull Knight, go away. Thank you. Why does it take me so long to kill this thing? I need to put some status healing items on him too. Wake up, boy. Thank you. Alright, I think that's enough of this. Let's just continue with the story. What the? Cutscene, let me shut up.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Okay, Vane's pretty ruthless, but we will deal with him in about 30 more hours, alright? If it takes that long. It shouldn't take that long, but oh well. Alright, let's continue. We're going to be in this episode really soon, unfortunately. More wolves. Gimme. Ice Stone, Quality Pelt. Yep, the Ancient House version is so much easier, guys. I can't say that enough times before it sinks in your head. Woo, nice hit. Wait a minute, why is that dude stronger than you? What's this? Why is Larsa stronger than you, Vaughn? That's kind of embarrassing. 46, 49, 40, 47. That doesn't make any sense. 30. Oh, he's at level 54. Of course, he's at level 54 because of these chicks right here. Okay. Okay. That's why. But that's still high. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Alright. Look at that. Vaughn's doing 500. See, Lost is doing twice the damage you're doing. That doesn't make any sense, dude. Oh, I forgot. Vaughn's using a dagger. That's why. Dagger's strength is modified by your speed, too. Your speed plays in effect with strength when you attack with a dagger. As well as the bows. I forgot. That's why. That's why. Okay. That's why that's happening. Okay. Told you, I haven't played in a while, but it's coming back to me. Mount Bur Amas. I didn't pronounce that right, did I? Okay. Alright. This little flying Mooga here has a very, very important hunt later on in the game, the Trickster. But we will deal with that when the time comes, okay? Now, I think they sell some pretty cool stuff here in the English version. I forgot what they sell in the English version. Let's see what we got here. Ice Brand, don't need that. Muramasa. You can actually pick up one of these down there. So, for those of you who are using katanas and don't have the money to spare, you can pick one up down there, one of those treasure chests. Actually, you can pick up all this stuff down there, really. You can pick up all this. But I don't feel like so. I'm just going to buy one, alright? And we're going to put that baby on. Yes, the Gladius. The Glacier Staff, okay, Demon's Bane, Stone Spear, and Bow. Basic stuff we already bought before. Main Gashi again. I think I might keep that on because of the evasion. That's just ridiculous. Okay. I'll sell stuff off screen, alright? Oh, I didn't buy any armor. I didn't buy armor, okay. Alright, what kind of armor we got? Let's see what we got here. Headband. Let's see. Balthier can get a... Okay. I'm gonna keep that the auto protect on Balthier, but I'm gonna change the helmet. Diamond shield. Alright. I already have a diamond shield, so this is when I'm supposed to use this. Alright, I'll put that on in a minute. Okay. So this is when I would normally get the diamond shield, eh? Okay. I guess it's safe to put that baby on now. Thank you. Alright, there's another shop behind us. I think it's right here. What have you got? Oh, that's right. After you talk, which one did I get? Which one is this? The Sage monograph. Okay. After you talk to any shop a certain number of times, you get the Sage monograph. This one, elementals. Yes, elementals. The elementals rare drop was changed in this version. you used to get a I think you used to get an Arcaner as a red drop, but now you get one of the meteorites. All right, which is not a bad trade because meteorites are pretty annoying to get. I didn't see what you had, did I? Okay. All right, balance says yes, yes, yes. Give me 3 of these. This makes you immune to confusion. Oh, now you want to give it to me after I just fought okay, you want to send me these things after I fight a boss who does nothing but confusion. Okay, that's just very very thoughtful of you. Okay, let's continue shopping. I'm still a little distracted here because I have to keep my volume down. Unfortunately, what we got here? What haven't I bought yet? Half from wind down, no fires. I don't need that crap. Okay. High potion, smelling salts. Let's see. No. Where is my wine? There we go. So easy. I need that. I need that later on. Alright. Kiraja. Bizarra. Berserk. I love it. I'm gonna buy it. I can't use it, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Alright. Bleed. Okay. So now we have our level 2 ice spell. Alright. So we can get rid of this. And as I said before, I don't know why, but for some reason I just love ice. So I'm gonna main. Fran's gonna main the glacier staff for a very, very long time. In fact, she's gonna what the hell? She's gonna main the glacier staff until I get the staff of the Magi. And fortunately, it's not hard to get in this version, and I really only need one. But for those of you who have multiple black mages and you want 3 of them, then you're gonna have a hard time getting those up, getting the other 2 staff and the mages. All right. What was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I was changing my gamuts. I activated another one. Okay, what I got this time? Scars monograph. Okay, so basically, if you talk to a certain number of merchants a certain number of times, you'll get these monographs. Okay, like if you read the hunt bulletin board 20 times, you get something. You read it 40 times. If you talk to a magic merchant this number of times, then you talk to an item merchant this number of times, so on and so forth. You just have to keep talking to these merchants and keep reading the hunt board, and you have these things before you know it, right? But you want to buy them as quickly as possible, okay? Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was changing gamuts. Let me change Penelo's gamuts now. Kiraja, let's transfer. I don't have to let. Let's fix that, shall we? And look at how close these magic lords are to each other, and there's so many of them. See that? There's one right after another. One there, and stuff like that. So okay. Okay, let me just go ahead and activate all the white magic for her, so I won't have to worry about this. Let me just go ahead and do it now. Once again, you really don't need a white mage. A monk makes a good white mage because a monk can use Kiraja and Arise, and that's really and I think they can use Protect too, and that's really all you need. Alright? Because Penelo, Fran, and Ash can use Cure all the time, so and that'll be enough to keep you alive. And high potions, you can just use that and high potions until you get Kiraja. I tell you, this is not a hard game. Okay, the only reason why I'm using a knight, a white mage, and a black mage, stuff like that, so I can do basic walkthroughs for the new people, and for those of you playing the English version, I'm trying to stick to the English version as much as possible, and I ran out of license points, unfortunately. All right, so we beefed up a little bit there. All right, and this thing's about 40 minutes long now. So we're going to end it right here, and we will continue on the next episode, okay? I'll see you guys later.